and Father of all creation here. Love is one and joy reigns two. Live at 11:14. We got Micah the Maestro.
Yay, love you, love you all.
Your wonderful indigo brother, supporting love in every moment, sending that pure divine love to all of you, celebrating all of you on this Christmas Eve. For those who celebrate Christmas Eve, for all celebrating love in these beautiful holidays. Bless you, bless you, bless you. All religions coming together as one love. We are so grateful. Sending prayers to every country, every human on the planet, and all of creation, of course. And we're going to celebrate the holidays today by celebrating love within ourselves. In all moments, these ascension love intentions, piercing through the old, allowing the new to sprout up and bloom. Yeah, we're in winter. This is happening now in every moment. Releasing old. Now, as we gather, we're all gathering with those beautiful family members that we have in all walks of life. We're allowing ourselves to introduce to all of them our new selves, our love first, our heart, mind, coherent selves, allowing everyone their ways and being always a divine witness and participating in love around every juncture, every avenue, exploring that, allowing your love to permeate every individual. They're going to look at you like you're new. They're going to feel into this. Is this just the holiday happiness that you're showing? Is this an evolved happiness that's happening in every moment now? As all of us are chosen ones in love and light. And as we push this energy, everyone is going to notice it. They're going to feel into you. What has changed about this being? Again, once that heart mind comes together in balance and coherence, and we have on true display of pure love beyond condition, no more conditions. You got to do this, you got to be that, or I can't love you. Love has no conditions. Love is permanent. You are love in every moment that you're choosing unity, healing of the planet, the ascension of all beings in creation, recognizing that your spot in creation is irreplaceable. You are here to show this love, to stop the enabling of any absence of love, for you to stand in your divinity and share, I am love. I have no more need for any of these things. All my needs are being abolished by love. For love, again, is permanent. We're celebrating this in every moment. Thank you all for being here. Our beautiful, beautiful souls. Those beautiful numbers keep rising. We're here for you in every moment. So grateful and honored to be here with you as we celebrate. We're always celebrating the birth of Christ in every moment, for Christ is opening and activating in each and every one of you. So many lives pertaining to this Christ consciousness. Everyone is filled with it. Okay? Everyone choosing that oneness over the ego, over the self. Oh, there's so many detrimental paths that we are choosing in an unhealthy manner. Okay? Yet, again, all of these experiences are helping you advance as you're nurturing yourself through these experiences, as all of creation love's source is helping you locate your true divine individuality, letting go all the programs, letting go that being that has to people please, the one that always is sitting there unrecognized, feeling alone. This is the absence of self-love. So we're promoting self-love in every moment, okay? All of us. Thank you so much for pushing this love, for it is the grand importance of life. Life is love. How are we treating ourselves? Okay? Really look at it during these holidays. Are we putting ourselves last? Again, are we exploring that love within ourselves and exacting the moments, those precise moments when we're really getting in to this ascension, okay? Our activations. What has been holding us back, okay? And we know as divine, sovereign beings that no matter what others say, we will remain love no matter. No attachments too old. No attachments too old. You may have beings in your life, okay, that are still attached to that being that you were 10 years ago, expecting these things to be unchangeable. No evolution applied. Well, you said this 10 years ago. Yeah. Everyone is changing, okay? They're acclimating to love, mind coherence, being in balance, okay? Living up to people's expectations and not your own, okay? Now we're giving our power away. So we're going to stay healthy. No one owns you. Nobody. If anybody does, it's love. Your pure source love. And in your ownership and your responsibility and integrity of your choices being brilliant, you will find in so many avenues that many of these attachments have to be cut off. Okay? Bring your power back. Share with them what the true feeling is, what your true choice is, allowing nobody any more advancement into your evolution. This is your experience. This is your ascension. And as you dive into that activity that's taking place in all of your chakras, everything being balanced, being enlightened. We had another timeline shift this morning, about 4 in the morning. We had one yesterday. Okay, this is time being eliminated and compacted into that divine love that we're all feeling in these moments. It may seem so foreign. We may have a lot of beings that are looking to others to complete them. You will complete yourself. No one can do this for you. And there are, again, many attachments. I am in observation, as Micah is, to many beings claiming that they own me around the planet. Oh, he's this, he's gonna be. I'm love. Your love. And love is not owned. Love is shared. No one owns you. We repeat, nobody owns you. Nobody runs you. Your love. Striving, every stride, walking in that love. Okay? You are a wild one. The ones they couldn't control. You're in this beautiful place of observation, especially around these holidays, into the imperfected programs that are running rampant around the planet. Okay, and we're soaking up, identifying each one of these programs and sharing it with our family members. Again, only allowing healthy things within our bodies, our vehicles, only allowing blissful media. We're only entertaining love. Okay? Anything else is like eating junk food nonstop. You feel it. You feel this pressure on you, this weight. What has just happened to me? I've been watching all of this violence. We've all been here, of course, but now it's gotten a different effect on me. I no longer wish to view this. So why is it everywhere? You know, we are asking why to love source in all moments. Why is this way? Why is it? Well, we were in free will. So all of this stuff, all of these bombardments of these lower vibrations was somebody's choice. Yet always, as a collective, we choose what we wish to bring into us. We choose what our children absorb. We're always taking full responsibility for what's out there. If you're using it, okay? If you're inundated with it, you have no excuse. It was your choice. You chose it. Don't blame the people that put it out. Let's just totally during these holidays, in every moment, let's wipe out all blame pertaining to your divine happiness. You are making love in every moment to yourself, setting up, reuniting that beautiful Christic communication that is lost within ourselves. Are you very beautifully nice? Are you wonderful when you speak with your soul and your body? Are you always positive, always affirming to your body that, wow, thank you for another year of existence. You've been there for us in all moments. Praise that divine body and praise others. So many. And thank you all, sweet souls, for all your messages. So many. And this is wonderful. I mean, we're all beautiful. Don't get us wrong here. But so many, your first compliments is, oh, you're so beautiful. You're so handsome. Yes, we are. Yet inside is the reflection of the outside. Perhaps we feel more into the beauty and the glow that everyone is exhausting in these moments. We're pushing and sharing compliments towards the love factor. See, we're becoming not so visual anymore, where every attraction came just from seeing something. Now we're really feeling in through heart what truly is beautiful about a being. What is that reflection permeating? What is it giving us? It's sharing. So we ask all of you to take a deep reflection upon this. For again, we are all beautiful. And we have no need for Hollywood to tell us what's beautiful or not. For anyone to tell us what's beautiful. We know as we look in the mirror, we're observing beauty in every moment. And of course, we can pass this on like the weather, right? Or we can get really deep and say, oh, this individual, I want to compliment you. There's something that you said that just really triggered me. Let's get past how's the weather. Let's get to real deep passion when considering, okay, every experience that everyone has had to go through, to get to that point of self-love, okay? So much info out there on how to love oneself. It's very simple. Do it. Love yourself. Go through your experiences, okay? Again, make some lists if this helps. It's always helpful. Always the pros. Let's look at the pros of what you've achieved this year. Let's look at 2025 internally as the year that we celebrated the knowing that we are ascending, that we are activating from 2 of 12 strands all the way up, that our full multidimensional aspects are coming within us. And sweet souls, please, we are aware that many, 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 many of us, we'll say we woke up too soon, no such thing. Yet we were also inundated with insult, okay, for this. We kept on marching. And now, as we enter 2026 here soon, they're finally ready for us. You know, let's give applause to all those who stuck in there, and so many that have transitioned to New Earth. Well, they were battling for that love to get out there in their own divine way, their own special individual way. Now, as we hit this new year, we're focusing on everybody being ready for love, okay? And as humanity is activating, as all life forms on the planet are activating, this becomes now a big, wide open heavenly gate to share with beings. It's no longer that big. Now we know from our indigo brothers and sisters and brothers that, you know, they've been doing this for generations, okay? And perhaps without any benefit of real truth hitting the planet to support their actions, what they're capable of doing in their way of love. And again, now this is starting to spout at 15:05. It's starting to get through. As I was sharing with the angels in creation last night before bed, they were sharing that humanity right now, what you're feeling is, let's put this correctly, what they're feeling is a collective pissed off. Aware now as they're activating that all of this truth and information is coming, but it's not coming as quick as we wish. So we're all in this place. So let's take these Epstein files. Well, we've got a bunch of Epstein files with all redacted comments. Now, a wonderful gentleman, Charlie, you know him, he's over in England, Charlie Ward, he was sharing this morning that this was a big eye-opener for people. Because if you actually look at these, what was released, and you copy and paste them, the redaction is gone. So we've had the whole collective all week freaking out about, well, they didn't give us anything. Keep searching. Look, it's in there. Yet it is for beings to be divine, to be more brilliant than any of that nasty example that was put in place that we're all rearing to hear about now. So let's feel more into what the angels shared as far as the collective. It's kind of a collective calm down. We all have choices. Now we can choose for our love to be spread out, disappointed. Okay, we don't get the truth. We already know the truth. Feel into it. We've been talking about it. So many beings have been talking about the fact that everything is a lie. Do we really have to see it on a headline to know? Look around you. How do you feel in this moment? Is that collective vibration that's hitting you? Is that pure love? Or are we, as a collective, okay, becoming one again in our knowing? This is what's happening, and the angels will continue to share that everyone that's waking up is adding to that critical mass of, yes, we won't take it anymore. We don't want this bullshit. You work for us. That's our love intention that you're controlling. Okay? When you're leading a mass of beings, no matter where you're at, you better be in integrity. You better be in truth. And this is what we all wish. We all wish to be shared the truth on a daily basis through all of these media outlets, no matter what's going on. Now let's share also this aspect of the alliance, our beautiful white hat alliance, all of the beautiful beings inside the earth, top of the earth, outside the earth, that have all come together to reform the planet. We have shared this before, that there are things that they simply can't be talked about. They can't be shared yet because so many other of these horror examples are right in place and we're watching them. All right? It's a setup, folks. You've been witnessing this movie. So even as they shared that these files are being released, we already know the truth. We already know. We can tap into the Akasha in any moment, okay? Feel into the universal records. You know who's there. We already know. Why must we be told when to react, when to respond? We can achieve this in any moment. No one has to tell us. We are inner-governed in every moment. We are our own truth detectors, lie detectors. So feel into that information as already being freed. You're already freed from this. Yet again, we know that we're coming up, okay? We're coming up in our divine love perception. And that love perception is correct every moment. We know, a lot of us already know, that all of this movie is being played out even though those beings are already prosecuted. A lot of them already gone. And in their place, a lot of actors. So we know this. Now we feel into this being the truth. This frees us, knowing that the ones that are in charge of helping reform and clean up This beautiful, pristine planet that houses beings from all over the universe. All, right? Every one of us volunteering to be here to help free us from this archon control, to help free us from these whore vampires. Okay? Now they're here. We know this. Okay? There's no way to time it, folks. Yet we know it's coming. We feel love advancing in every moment. Okay? We see it. That's what we're focusing on. And again, as we hit these holidays and we gaze upon these beautiful children all around the planet, we can look at our kids again and feel that that innocence is being protected on a universal level. It always has been. Okay, in this Grand Angel Academy, so much has had to happen for us to retrieve the lessons to help the whole consciousness rise. And perhaps a lot of it, it was a rigged game. We're aware of that. See, all of us are aware of it. You hear everyone bitching about it every day. Fucking politicians, fucking this, Is this healthy? Point out the obvious, when in the negative? Sure. You share what you gotta share in that moment, yet also always rehearting yourself that you are evolving, that you're not a caveman, a cavewoman anymore. You're not a reactionary. You're not an anger demon. Okay? These are personalities and programs that were placed on you. Okay? Where does anger fit in your life? Not just in the every moment. Are you in a anger-filled home, a situation, a workplace? It's your choice. You can walk in there and share, hey, this is enough. I'm walking. This is not love. This is a bunch of shit. Let's come together all day and bitch about life. Get home, and what are you going to do with your family? You're going to extend it right there. We've all been here. Allowing that whole horror of a stress, bring it home, lay it on everybody, go back to sleep, wake up, and do it again for the holidays. Okay, let's do it for the holidays. I know we all have these New Year's expectations or intentions that we want to switch. We can do this in every moment. Let's choose right now. Right now. We're all in agreement that no matter what our focus is changing things, okay? For any being that feels that you are not changing with love, I would check yourself. What you're not changing, okay, is your perception out of love. Now, everything is going to be perceived as fucked up, shitty, always out of love. You're in duality, climbing out of 3D, coming into 4 and 5, 5. And most of us are living these energies now. Okay, you can tell by the ones that aren't, because they're the ones still bitching. Okay, we're aware how powerful we are in the 5, for every thought becomes creation. Feel into this. How powerful you are co-creating with love source and all of creation. In 5D, everything comes out. Every intention is clear. All lies come to the surface very quickly. Imagine those horror thoughts, right? Just playing out in front of you, and they are. So we keep ourselves in a blessed place always. Again, walking where love walks. You're walking love. Remember those footprints of Christ? Those are your prints. See, those feet, they're all sizes. Right, left, right. They're all sizes, making a mark. A permanent mark in your destiny, your climb. Okay? As you, that climb gets to the top and you start flying. And the angels wish me to share one more thing about this, okay? We have so much truth coming out now that every one of you that allows yourself to send a simple love message, perhaps a 20, 30-second, 1-2-minute message to the collective, you're sharing how you feel into them. You're there with them. You can feel the obstruction. Again, we can feel this collective weight over these files. Okay? Now, how are we carrying ourselves through it? Are we as uplifting as our ancestors were, going through world wars, depressions, lifting the country up? Many of our families coming from all around the world to come here and start anew. Are we living this vibration? Are we living a spoiled ass brat vibration? I deserve it. I deserve it. We all are beyond worth and measure. Yes. Okay? We're aware of this. Yet we're always keeping in heart those ancestors, what they went through, and the rest of the children on the planet. How many sweet souls, how many of you are so blessed, right? If you're in a home, you're blessed. You're blessed anyway. But imagine beings that aren't in a home in the winter. See, we're carrying that example of love for them. That misery's so deep you can't see the light out of it. Yet you're in a position to see, live the light, and choosing the other. Check yourself. Perhaps the greatest gift we can give ourselves for these holidays is looking at the small things that are making us feel small. What in your life is making you feel small? You have the choice to end it. Perhaps things were this way for so long and they served and you really enjoyed it, yet now they're not serving you. Every day we're waking up with this feeling. I know, because I am. Okay? And things will be let loose. You know, I share that. The angels want me to share with you real quick. Everything you're experiencing, okay, coming from out, you will witness within yourself. That I is the eternal I of all. Okay? All of us. If you're feeling it, we're feeling it. Okay? Now what do we do, okay, to realign that energy back to love at every moment? Well, we smile, we stay happy. It's not always as easy to stay happy. You should have seen me before this. See, I'm letting things go in my life too, and it's not always simple, okay, within us. We have a lot of things that we've built up and energies that we put into different attachments, even people. And when we cut it off, there's part of us that's like, what? I used to use this. I used to be with this person. This is how I used to be. And now I'm not. Now I got to fill those gaps of moments where I was doing this. Okay? Love. Creativity, of course, in every moment will help guide you out of these patterns. And some will leave right away. Some others will have a little bit of a foothold depending on how you were using these patterns, okay, within your life. Now, if you're ending something like quitting smoking, okay, and you've been smoking for 20, 30 years, well, you got to replace this. You've got to replace it. Now, replace it with the things that you feel that the smoking was taking out, okay? Fill it with blissful patterns again. This is where we really organize. We use smoking because there's so many beings on the planet that are always wishing to stop these little addictive habits, okay? We support every one of you that is, you know, taking honor, accepting honor in your experiences, and also really looking at your body, this vehicle, as something that is eternal, folks. As we go more into the truth this year and we find out more of the technologies and everything that's happening, we re-heart you that when you're living in love, you're healing in every moment. When you go to sleep, you wake up healed, okay? You are in love, the greatest vibration in creation, really the only one, right? So we're adapting ourselves back, giving ourselves permission to explore that love no matter where we're at. We all have moments. We're walking meditation. We're brilliant. We love you so much. Thank you for showing up allowing us a little moment to be together on these holidays. And again, sending you love at every moment. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Merry Christmas to everyone. We'll see you this afternoon.